Good morning, everyone. How are you? Thank you, Cindy. That was made by Gerald, who's sitting right on top of you. Well, hey, Gerald. Um, Blessings to everyone. I'm so glad you're here. I was feeling a little. Look at this cat. Look at this. She went up there, got underneath the blanket, and I have one right here who keeps meowing at me. Annabelle, what do you want? See, she keeps what? Annabelle, your food? Okay. We will get started. How is everyone doing? Let me say good morning. Food. That's what it is. It's food. It's either food, lap, play, water, or clean my litter box. So, oh, good. Yes, I just lit my candle and I'm because it's later on today. Normally I'm on earlier. I drink my sleepy time or whatever kind of tea, but I'm having coffee with pumpkin spice creamer in it. I don't know, you know. So, I'm so happy to see you all here. Let's say hello. Yeah. So, good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Julia. Good morning, Junosphere. Um, and uh, blessings, Fatima. Beverly asks, "Good morning, a hoarder out of control." Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I don't know what we're gonna do when my mom is not like a hoarder, but she collects a lot of things and she does have a lot of paperwork, but her house is clean. But man, if and when, when that time comes that, because she's 89. So when it comes, I'm not looking forward to that. But I am going to go visit her at Christmas time. So that will be fun. And there's Merida Mirror all the way from the West Coast. You're up early. Thank you for being here and saying hey. Nancy, a Crohn's Intuition. Good morning, Nancy. Nancy's probably one of the sweetest people around. Um, I mean, everybody is, but I just have talked to Nancy. She's super sweet. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, Rossi and Gerald. Gerald, I want to tell you, I called it yesterday because when I have known you many lives or something, because remember how when I met you I used to call you Angel Eyes. I was like, your eyes are just beautiful, and then when I was watching, I had to watch the replay, whatever, because I was very, very, very ill yesterday. I was in a lot of pain, and then we had a thunderstorm, so that explains it. But anyway, when somebody asked what something about you, what makes, like, I don't know, what makes Jeffrey's heart sing, or whatever the question was, I don't remember. And he says it was just the way you looked at him. And I have chills all over my body right now because I get it, Jeffrey. I get it. I could see the way that Gerald would probably look at somebody that he is just like so in love with, and I just love that. Yeah, and the opening I am is that was Gerald Tarot Stash made that for me because that's the kind of person he is. Shaw Woman, good morning. Morning, everyone. Yeah, food. She is a pretty kitty. Can you imagine, Shaw Woman? These four cats, right? And Michelle Williams up there at the top. She's the one that found them. I don't know, somebody found them. And they were in a box and they were 1 day old. That's how I know that they are also Pisces like me. Um, I don't know. I don't know what Buddha's doing up there. Anyway, they were found in a box. They were 1 day old, and I'm mama. I'm mama. I bottle fed him. She wants me to read her cards. She left. I don't know where she went. Read it. I never thought about that. I should read their cards. But how do you get a permission from an animal? I don't know. Oh, anyway. Oh, good. Julia, I'm glad you're having a great day. And just remember, you guys, Julia and I did do a show. I took it down because it had very personal information on it from me, but we're going to do another one. So be looking for that. Because we will destigmatize or anything you want to know if you haven't been hypnotized or I've been to a hypnotist or just questions you want to ask. We're working on this, aren't we, Julia? I hope we're working on you coming back. Yeah, Gerald says nice to see everyone here. It is nice to see everyone here. You guys are lifting my spirits. I don't know why, but I'm a little like teary-eyed. I'll stop. It is pumpkin spice season. Woohoo! And also, you know what else? It's going to be in like I'm on October 1st. I'm getting down all my Halloween cards. I already have. I wasn't going to use them today, but I already got out my. Look at this, you guys. I already got out my Black Cat Tarot. Love this deck. I don't even have to wait to use it for like a Halloween season, but what do you want? She's still yelling at me. Sorry. She's going to have to just stop yelling at me. Do you want to be on my lap? Huh? Okay. I don't know what she wants. I've cleaned the litter box. I gave him fresh food, gave him fresh water. I've done everything that a human can possibly do for their fur their fur children. Yes. Oh my God, it's pumpkin spice time. It already is. You're taking your daughter to school early today. Oh, no wonder you're up early. Okay. Very good. It's nice to see you, Cindy. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Viviani. How are you? Nice to see you. And Hershey, if you, Hershey is a great reader. She's a different reader. I mean, like you would agree, right, Hershey? And I love the way you read and your energy uh, is really great. I was watching you and Deborah the other day. Yeah, it totally touched my heart. It's giving me tears. I wish somebody would say that about me. Or I could say that about somebody that I loved. And there's Miss Charlotte. Yeah, it was 4 cats. But I don't have the 4 cats. There are 4 cats in this house, but 2 belong to my children and 2 belong to me. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Abundance of what? Oh, abundance of stability and yeah, because last time I went away, my house fell apart. True story. Ask Merida's mirror. She knows. I was trying to have lunch with her and I had to be on the phone the whole time. So annoying. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, thank you, Viviani. Yeah, please like, subscribe, share, do all those things. I appreciate it. And I thank you for being here. And Yeah. So there you go. Everything you wanted to know, but you were afraid to ask. Yes, we are. So, and Julia is my hypnotist, my and has helped me through so much. Has changed my I cut seriously. We need to say prayers. I need to do something because I keep getting teary-eyed. Yeah, the kitties were found in the parking lot at her work. You left to buy food and started bottle feeding them and posted on Facebook. And kept people kept telling you, take them to the shelter, take them to the shelter. And I was like, don't you dare take them to the shelter. And so we met halfway in the middle because she lived in Riverside and I lived in San Diego, Riverside County, and I lived in San Diego County. And we met in the middle and I picked up those kittens. So thank you for keeping them alive. Um, Good afternoon, Jackie's Crystal Moon. Nice to have you here. Check out Jackie's channel too, you guys. Um, it's a great channel. Huh? Tell everyone about my Amazon wish list. Oh, I have an Amazon wish list. I don't know if I have the link to it in the channel, but it's under other ones. And you can get me anything off of there. It's a wish list. So that means I'm the only person that's allowed to put things on there. Yeah. Oh, mhm. Yeah, you're right. She just went and got in her box. She was finally like, oh, she's gone away, so she's in her box. Most people buy their cats beds, soft cushiony beds. Mine get an old box. No, I don't read her cards. I don't read any. I don't read her cards. Hi, Deanne, Blue Crescent Tarot. How are you today? Hope everything's going well. Oh, she probably. Well, Buddha went up there and got under the covers and then stuck her head out. I guess she couldn't breathe. So I don't know what's going on. Yesterday with the thunder, it was like, that kind of thunder where it truly sounds like God is bowling. God and his angel team are bowling, and they're bowling, knocking down. Remember the old metal trash cans? Their bowling pins are old metal trash cans. And that's what it sounded like yesterday. And it was loud. And from the lightning to the thunder, I counted, and it was like right on top of us. And Buddha was so scared. And there's a little doggie that lives downstairs that she just shakes and shakes and shakes. Yeah, aren't yeah, everybody, look at this, Hershey. Everyone's giving you praise. I love Hershey's readings. I got a wonderful reading from her. Yeah, heading. Yeah. See, I mean, from one reader to another. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, yesterday was really rough, and I was sad that I had to miss practice. Yeah. Yes, Juno, I'm the matter that holds it together. Starting a new gratitude journal today. I should do that too. I was trying to have gratitude. Uh, I really been trying to getting into a gratitude space today. I think maybe I'm just like teary-eyed because I was so sick. So I was in so much pain yesterday. It was just awful. But today is a better day. But I didn't know what I could do. Change my phone number this. Oh, when I come out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I feel the same way about when I love reading for people as well and my guides. So yeah, and I want to help as many as I can. I mean, that's what I have on over here on my mission statement is to be of service to this community and to do no harm. Yeah. Cats are the best. Oh, Flowing, good morning. She's lurking. How are you feeling? How's the weather where you are? Is it getting you? Does Hershey have a link? Hershey does have a link. Hershey, are you blue? If somebody's blue and wants, and I've heard that it doesn't really do anybody good to put the links in the description box or in the chat box because they'll just uh and if you go subscribe they'll just unsubscribe you or something, but I think at least you can put it in there and people can get there, and if they get unsubscribed, but it is Hershey the Shadow Reader, so if you want to find her, and that's the name. The Tarot Lounge, good morning. I forgot, are you PD? Right, right. Thank you for joining today, and I have to I need to if somebody could put your channel in, because I, oh wait, no, no, no. I have your channel, don't worry. I just have been so I need to, like I said, I've been feeling some kind of way. Uh Cindy, PayPal. Some people just don't know how to use PayPals, but that's okay. And that's why I have a wish list too. It wasn't that fun. That was fun. And I think, yeah, it's at your dogs have the beds and a couch, and oh yeah. Ah, all right, there you go. Thank you, Deanne. She put in and Deanne has a great channel too. And Deanne, I can't wait till you start doing the archetype things again. We know when you get your schedule ready and you can do it. It's hard when you have little ones. And you know what's so much fun? When you go into Deanne's lives, to Blue Crescent Tarot, when she has a live, really, you just sit there and chat and she just shows you stuff. And I love it. It's so relaxing. So, and I liked it when she said, you were the other day when you had your devil ears on, you were like, because I'm feeling some kind of way. So cute. It was very cute. I do have a PayPal link, uh, Cindy. It's in my, I think it's in the description box of this one. And I only did that. I mean, you can do a wish list too. You don't even have to do anything. Just being here and sharing positive energy with me is lovely too. You're waiting for the kids to come home to my pajamas. Violet and rain here today. Storm Agnes. Oh, well, if truth be told, I'm in my pajamas because after this is done, I'm going to have to go back to bed. Yeah, we met up at a friend's Mexican restaurant, had a great meal. It caught on fire. Oh my gosh, that was such a great. I can't get Mexican food like you can in Southern California, I tell you. You get a lot. Oh yeah, you're in Florida, Rossi. You sure do. Yeah. Oh wow. Last year we had episodes of thunder that went nonstop for over an hour at a time. It happened more than once at constant rumbles. Wow. You know what's really cool too? Not, I mean, I'm not stepping on this. Yes, that's really cool. We've had similar-ish. And look at the thing around me. It's clouds, and it's because there's a face. There's a face like right there and right there, but you can't really see them. If I remove myself from the live stream, you'll see them. But and so I always say that it's the face of I don't know. I don't know who it would be. I don't know what I truly, truly believe in. I know we're not alone. Um, Yeah, but, what's really cool is snow, thunder, and lightning. Have you ever had that? It was crazy. I heard this, you have a YouTube channel? What is it called? I'm excited. I wanna know. What is it called? Thank you, Jackie. I like your haircut too. I just straightened my hair 'cause, I my hair had the worst I had the worst thing. Yeah, what is your channel name? Hi, Peace Mama. Good morning. Nice to have you here. It's been a rough month. Yes, flowing. It really has. It really has. Hi, Elizabeth Hayes. Did you see Andy's new stuff? Yeah, Andy is not going to be on YouTube anymore, but he'll be on TikTok and Instagram, and he's doing some stuff on YouTube. So, but yeah, we would love to see your the one that has my picture. Okay. Can somebody find that and put it in there? I don't know. Yes, your PD. Yeah. Remember, I was like, "Are you saying PD?" Like, because I grew up with a PD. I mean, like Peter, but we called him PD. So I was like so confused. But I have seen you. I always see you with like Heather, and I've seen you with a lot of people. So I really enjoy your energy too. So thank you for being here. Oh, okay. But I think, yeah, so I would like, I mean, you could clink, you can click on the link in the chat, and we need to get going. And then, and there, flowing, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, it just might unsubscribe you. That's all. Okay. And there's Deanne's channel. Wow, flowing, you're really working. I hope you're feeling okay. Oh, well, thank you, Deanne. Oh, here we go. I got a private reading from Jane that was amazing. So if you're looking for a gift for yourself, consider getting a reading from Jane. Thank you, Gerald. And Gerald, I've been thinking about that a lot, that reading a lot. I hope you looked back at it because there's a couple of things that I noticed afterwards. So, um, but it was interesting. It was fun. It was really fun. And there's shadow readers. So, well, so everybody get you guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for flowing. You're so great. Yeah, yes, you can get really good Mexican food in Mexico. It's different though. It's really funny. And just be careful where you eat. Don't eat at those churro and fish taco little carts on the side of the road, okay? Trust me on that one. Did it. Won't ever do it again. Thank you, Viviani. And thank you, Hershey. Yeah. Remember to do all those YouTube thingies. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Oh, you're in bed surrounded by your decks. So I will treating myself with decks. Ah, cool. Hey, it's Thomas. Where are you now, Thomas? Oh, at Half Moon K or Bay? Thomas is floating all around I forgot exactly where you are, the Caribbean or something? The name you see on here is the name of the channel. Okay. Yeah, I know Viviani. I think that's where we met was on Annie's channel. Annie's. Why'd I come with Andy's channel? Mm, okay, that's your channel, the one that you use here. Okay, very good. Thank you. I'll remember that and I will subscribe and go look at what you put up. Yeah, I've seen a lot of your shorts so far. They're really cool. Like on butterflies or I don't know, it was like I can't really remember. Ooh, the video is called Angels and Saints. Nice. And yes, it's so nice to have you here, Peace Mama. I've seen you a lot over in Gerald's chat. So, and I'm sorry that yesterday in Gerald's, well, I had to watch afterwards, but and if I sometimes don't say hello to people, it's because I'm laying on my bed and my phone is up here and I can't get to my. So sometimes I just watch. So if people think I'm not watching, um, trust me, I am. I do watch a lot of people's lives. It's just sometimes I don't. I just can't chat so much. Yeah. All right. Your brother is helping you. Oh, good. Does your brother have a channel? And you know, welcome to YouTube. How about that? Welcome to YouTube. And the same goes for you, PD, even though you've been on YouTube. PD and PD. Even though you have already been on YouTube, welcome to YouTube officially with your own channel. And there's Juno's channel. Flo, you must be feeling well. Yes, you did. He's such a joy. Yes. And then he put out another YouTube after he said, but you know, he can do what he wants. Maruta, good morning. Good morning. Um, oh, okay, yeah. So it'll eventually remove you as a subscriber if you subscribe in a chat link. But once you're there, I think once you know the channel, I think you can it'll show up in your thing. Oh, that's so sweet. So Flowing says if you missed your channel, please let her know. Um, you must be feeling a lot better. Oh, thank you, Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte, we need to do your reading again. After I've been waiting for and I'm gonna thank you for the she sent me some links this morning to Abraham Hicks, some things. All this talk of food is making me hungry. Cat food. It was cat food, I thought. All right. I know, right, Viviani. But you know, like I said, once you're there, you know the channel and if because I know that happened to me a lot. Like either I got sorry, I got unsubscribed from people and people were like, how come you unsubscribed to me? I'm like, I didn't unsubscribe to you. I don't know what happened. And sure enough, I was unsubscribed and had to go resubscribe. So that's all you gotta do. YouTube does weird stuff. I don't know. Oh, Nancy, I'm sorry. I missed that you were feeling poorly. I saw that you were in bed with your tarot decks around you, but yes, we met on Andy's channel. And um Elizabeth Hayes was on Andy's channel as well. I love Andy. Andy's the one that really talked me into all right, go eat lots of food, Thomas. Andy's the one who got me to really start a channel. Um I don't know. You know what? I don't think they have rules. I mean, they have some rules. What I can find out, I will let you know, Flowing, okay? And if anybody knows. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, right, right. And this is why for this particular thing that we are doing today, I make it that you have to be a subscriber for 1 hour. If you want to know why I do that, it's to keep us safe. And because I don't want anybody messing with us. All right, and we really need to get going. Maruta, you've never had well, you're lucky then. Um, yeah. Hi, Andy, on the West Coast. Nice to have you here. Jane, I'm learning a new method of the Akashic records. Oh, well, can we share that? Can you tell me where, send me an email because I did an Akashic records thing and do a group. Yeah, and Beverly too. We all met on Andy's channel. And now Andy doesn't really have a channel anymore. Oh, Flowing, you don't have to help out. It's okay. I know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I want you to feel better. Okay. Yeah. Like Jackie says, mind yourself. Take care of it, self-care, Flowing. It's been a rough month. Oh, well, when I got sick, I was like 13. I was, so I was really young. I was like maybe 10 or 13. So that was, 50 years ago. So, yes, we do, Miss Charlotte, because remember I told you go raise your vibrations and let's do it again. Anyway, hi LR72. Oh, you have your cards ready. Good. Okay. Yes, and this time we're doing like an actual we will ask a question and we will do it together. Oh, okay, Juno, that is confusing. I'll put that up there while I say all right. All right, Miss Charlotte, go have a nice meeting and we'll see you when you come back. If you come back, don't get in trouble. Yeah. That's a good idea. Write down your name. Write down the name so for subbing so you don't. Makes sense. And definitely if you can. So Blue Crescent Tarot. Not like a readings channel, but it's so much fun and I love doing the archetypes. So but I know what it's like to have little ones. Andy is Andy, Andy from Merlin's Mountain, or Twig Brothers is his channel name. So, all right, goodbye, Jackie Moon. Have a great day, or Jackie Crystal's Moon. Jackie, go have a wonderful day with your little ones. All right. Oh, they removed spam accounts. Okay, yeah. All right, there's your question, Hershey. And remember, we're doing the readings together, Hershey, okay? Okay. All right, Nancy. Very good. Okay. Thank you. All right. So I have 4 people. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to ring the bell to bring in the angels and clear the energy, since it took so long for us to all talk about what YouTube does and everybody's new channels. And the I am statements, we're just calling the angels, dear angels and spirit guides. Thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it. And that goes for all of you too. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Use the bell to cleanse your space. You rang it, and the dog normally runs away, but this time he came closer. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. So, I'm using today a deck that I don't normally use, but a lot of people like it, and I thought it would be fun. I haven't used it for a really long time, so I will be ringing the bell over it as well. And I'm also using some Palo Santo and lavender essential oils. It's called Sage Smudging Oil. You can use anything you want. I'm about out. If you can see, I need to get some more of that. But I like to do my third eye and my hands. That's funny. Jack the mini poodle came in and stood by the computer as you were reading your prayer. Aw, all right. That's wonderful. Okay. So I am going to be using the Light Seers. Plus, if you use okay, so for the decks for you guys, use whatever deck you have. Like Michelle, if you haven't gotten a tarot deck yet, remember you can go ahead and use your uh, just a regular deck of cards, because we know which cards correspond with which tarot card. Kind of. It's different than I do it a little different way than it's not like the destiny cards or cardiomancy, but we just get a general out of it, like where we are. And you're using the Light Seers as well, Andy. Okay, good. Perfect. So I picked the perfect deck. It's funny because my guides lead me to where they want me to go. And this morning it was very clearly use the Light Seers. And then I also have my Sawyer Lenormand. So if anybody is using Lenormand, I will use Lenormand. Or I will use the Light Seers. If you're using a tarot and you want, I will pull an oracle card for you. I've got my Sufi Wisdom, my Mary Magdalene. I've got some angel decks, some goddess decks, some Namaste deck, and of course, if we're going to do something super powerful, we'll use Work Your Light. Okay. And you're using standard playing tarot. Okay, very good, Deanne. And I'll star you. And I'm thinking. Oh, and using the One World. Oh, Lena Rodriguez is yeah. Michelle, I think I have you already starred. I do. I have Michelle, Julia, LR72, Hershey, Andy, Blue Crescent Tarot, and LR72 again. Okay, good. All right, so let me get rid of that one because that's too many. There we go. All right, so let's start. I know that Hershey, are you in a hurry? Let's just start real quick with Hershey. I'm going to kind of go around a little bit. Oh, good morning, Lori. And yes, Michelle, so you have your deck of cards, Michelle. All right, so let's just do Hershey real quick. The lost language. Okay, interesting. Oh, the spellcasters. I thought at first I thought you were using the Spacious Tarot, and I'm like, wow, that doesn't seem like a deck you would be using, Hershey. But I mean, we can use any deck. Yeah, Michelle, you've got to. Julia and I will do one really soon. Julia, you saw the Queen of Swords on the bottom of your deck and just pulled it from yours. Oh, wow, Andy, that's cool. I love it when things like that. Okay, don't worry. That's why I'm kind of skipping around today. So anybody who wants to do this, just put me in there. Like I said, did I tell you I have Michelle, Julia, LR72, Hershey, Andy, and Blue Crescent Tarot. Or Blue Crescent, yeah, Moon Tarot. I don't know. And hi, Dee. Nice to have you. Yeah, you can use this, but you can use whatever deck you want. And I got you started, okay? All right, let's get going. So Hershey, will I be able to finish getting the last of the lost language? It seems to have slowed down considerably. Okay. Do you have your deck out and are you shuffling it? And I'm getting a lot of energy right now, just so you know. And it's coming in through. Okay, this is Hershey. I just want you to know this. The energy is coming in through my feet. It's up to my like right above my knees. To me, that means ancestors. So it feels like we're looking at an ancestor type question. because that's where the energy is coming in. It's also a more masculine energy, is when it comes that, um Rossi, do you wanna do it today? Do I have you? Rossi, are you in for today? Or Lori? Lori, good morning. Are you in for today? Ooh, Page of Swords came flying out of your deck. Thoughts, words, and deeds. That's what we're talking about. All right, Hershey. I don't see you. Are you shuffling? Oh wait. Yes. Roots. Yes. What does that mean? Yes, roots. Yes. Okay. Shuffle and then tell me what card you or two cards. Why don't you pull two cards? And I'll just pull one. Oh, there we go. And you did. Perfect. Ooh, okay. The Queen of Cups. Oh, the King and Queen of Cups. Okay, so they're coming from love. Interesting. Was on the bottom. Okay. Um, to me, okay, let me see what I get. Let's just throw it all together. So, this lost language for Hershey, spirit guides and angels. What is your guidance and wisdom for Hershey? We seek your guidance and wisdom and we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what I get. Oh, okay. All right, Larry. Thank you for visiting for a little bit. Nice to have you here. Yeah, Miss Charlotte. I'll do one for you. Okay. All right. This is so amazing. Okay. This is what I'm going to say to you cuz look, you got the queen and the king of cups on the bottom. Look what I got. I got the 4 of cups. So it's being handed to you. Look at this and it's like you're looking at the empty cups and going where are they? And they're right here behind you filling up this cup right behind you. So what I'm hearing is the messages are there, the language is there. It's just you're not looking in the right spot. So um they're filling your cup. It might just be a little bit of a waiting period. And then on the bottom, I have the 6 of Pentacles. So they are giving it to you. This is the card of, of give and receive, of charity. So I think maybe it's a receiving issue because they certainly are giving. And for some reason you're not seeing what they are giving, or you are not hearing what they are giving, your king and queen, who must be your guides of the language, right? Okay, so it is there. um um the language is there. It's just for some reason it might even be taking a little bit of a break, or you are taking a little bit of a break from the language, because, well, I didn't get the 4 of swords. That would be the 4 of swords. But I think that it's just you're not paying attention. Sometimes when we have something, yeah, ground yourself and meditate. Just get back into it and really be open, um, to what you get. And it might take a little while. Let me just, yeah, because they're sending you lots of messages. Once you do that, once you ground and meditate, then it all's gonna come and the energy will come. I just cut that just like that. So, very good. Very good. So, you'll get there, Hershey. It's just do what you're gonna do, and, Michelle, have you thought of your question yet? Okay, Michelle hasn't thought of her question yet. Okay. Uh, Julia, are you ready? If you don't have a question, don't worry about it. We can do it like we normally do. 9 of diamonds. See, yeah, like I'm not using it in a cardiomancy way. I'm just using it like the 9 of diamonds would be the 9 of oh crap. No, I totally forgot. Oh, pentacles, right? No question. I can't talk today. No problem. Let's just look at the general energy around you, okay, Julia? And you're using a tarot deck, is that correct? You know, I do have for the inner child, when we get to you, Miss Charlotte. Yeah, set your intention. I have the inner child. Maybe we'll pull one of those for that. Sorry. You switched to Lenormand. Okay. I'll pull a Lenormand with you. So what do you want me to just look around you? Are you going to look around you, Julia? Or what is your question about? Just look at the energy around you. Okay. So go ahead and pull. I would say pull the cards that are okay. Okay. Will the guy you spoke with this week become a client? Okay, so I'm going to look around a man. I'm going to look around the man. And what are you going to, and you can look around whatever you want to look around and see what you get too, okay? Yeah, thank you, Deanne, because I don't, I was learning cardiomancy and I have all of the meanings of like the 5, like written down somewhere, but I was learning it from Marie's table and then, all that stuff happened. So with Marie. All right, Julia. So when you get your cards, please put them in the chat. I'm going to look around the man. Maybe you want to look around the fox business. Oh, I know. I'll look around the fox. I'm going to look around the fox for your business or letter, fish, and cross. You were looking, so the fish was what you were looking for. Okay. Okay. I'm going to look around. Then I'll go ahead and you were looking around the abundance. I'll look around the man. Okay. Let me look around the man then. Yeah, I think you might be right. Because I see like mice around the tree, but that's just popping up and it's not around the man. Where is the man? Where is the man? Oh, well, there's the fox. And you're right next to the fox and the cross. So that's interesting. And you are cloudy. Where's the man? The man. Okay. Perfect. I get around the man that you're going to get a message that, look, it's coming in quick. A surprising message is coming in quick around the man that leads to abundance. You also got the fish. Well, you were looking around the fish, and the letter a lot is kind of, it feels like this message is, you get the letter and it's surprising message that comes quickly around the man of abundance. Right. Oh, he drinks too much. Yeah, well, I don't know. Deanne, what do you think? Hi, Vicky. Nice to have you here. Um, yeah, surprising message from the man and the fish. Yeah, and the mice was at the very beginning. It wasn't around the man. I'm just like, well, there's mice right here, so I kind of pay attention to all things. But when we're just doing 3 cards, and so there you go. Okay. Well, that was cool. So you see how that works, you guys? LR72. LR72, are you here? Oh, Knight of Swords, the man. Very possibly, D. The sun and the bear around the man. Okay, and there's LR72. All right, LR72. Did you have a particular? Oh, do you have a question? It's right there in front of me. Do my guides think I should apply for the job I saw advertised? I have cards ready. Okay. All right, LR72. Okay, I just started you, Michelle. Okay. And LR72, you drew 3 cards. The 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. You got an 8, 9, 10. That's a, I mean, not in that order, but you got, that's a, what do you call it? A progression. So it's like 8 of Pentacles. You work really hard to learn about the job, to put in the right application and everything, and the 9 is the job fits really well. You feel really good there, and the 10 would mean that you is it a family business? But I don't know, it just seems good. And the Lovers, yeah, so what you're things that you are connected to. Yeah, I use regular playing cards too. I have cat ones. You know what? My cat ones are so funny, you guys. Look. Somebody gave these to me as a gift, but the cats. Isn't that funny? Okay, sorry. Cats. Straight flesh. Yes, Miss Charlotte. Okay, LR72. Let me pull one for you. Well, I'm going to pull an oracle for you since you got, it looks like, yes, you should go ahead and apply for that. It really does look like, yes, you should. And why not? All right. So I'm going to give you a message from the wisdom of the Sufi, or the Sufi wisdom oracle. And it feels right. I'm getting a very big yes on something. LR72 in this job. Okay. Return to joy. We are here to experience joy. Return to joy. We are here to experience joy. And there's a mantra that comes with this card. Okay. And I will give you that mantra. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Okay, R becomes... It's early, you guys. I'm in pain. I did get a good night's sleep. Here it is, right here. Return to joy. I'm going to read you the the poem that comes with it. It says, "O Sufi disciples of the moment, roses are blooming and nightingale is drunk. It is the call to ecstasy. In the wilderness of my gloom, the moment is this instant when you shower rain upon me from the cloud of mercy." Rumi. That's Rumi. And LR72, your mantra for the day is, or for this reading, or for this job, or whatever you want to take it as, say, "I am here in this world to experience joy. I dedicate a portion of my everyday life to turning off all technology and slowing the pace of my life. I celebrate the present moment and live in gratitude." Okay. Yeah, so there's your thing. So you're going to appreciate the gratitude that comes your way and return to joy. So maybe this job will be joyful for you. I know I'm seeing other comments in the thing, and that's great, but I'm just going to focus on what I and what LR72 sees. Because I'm kind of creating a triad is what I'm trying to do. Would be me, the sitter, me being the reader, you being the sitter, and then connected to our guides. So, but anybody else, of course, we're all here in this life together, right? So, couldn't hurt to apply for it. I hope that helps you, LR72. I know other people have been helping you, so that's great. Michelle, we'll get to you now because you were the first on my list, and now you kind of have a question, and we don't know what your question is, so we're just going to say, can I use the affirmation deck? The Art of Affirmations, I got that down. That's so funny, and then I put it away because and then when I was putting it away, it fell on the ground. You're welcome, LR72. Do you mean the Art of Affirmations or the affirmators? Which I got rid of the affirmators because it was a I got rid of the other affirmation deck because it was a bootleg. So we'll go with this one, okay? All right, Michelle. Michelle, my belle. And I'm not going to try and sing it because my French is horrible, and Miss Charlotte's in the house. She would laugh at me. My kids laugh at me when I speak French. You got the Six of Clubs. Oh, okay. So the Six of Earth, although Deanne might be able to say more about that. So I'm going to say the Six of Earth, the Six of Clubs. Oh, that's the card of charity, of giving and receiving. That's what you need to focus on today. The giving and the receiving. And maybe it's really receiving. Let me see what my affirmation cards say, okay? Eight of Spades is on the bottom, so that would be the Eight of... Oh, Deanne, help me. Hi, the red hat cat. How are you? Well, you had to wait a whole hour, huh? Don't unsubscribe. Get here on... Spades are swords, Eight of Swords. So got yourself hemmed in. So, and just remember, you can walk away from those bindings. You know, it's a self hemmed in. Eight of Spades would be the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So you're that's the card of you're not seeing what you need to see. You can walk away from those swords. You can walk away. You are not truly hemmed in. You've hemmed yourself in. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, I love this. For a Pisces, we get water. And this is from the healing. It's heal. Okay. Oh, you're a bit exhausted. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, whenever you get here, you're right on time. True. Oh, the Six of Clubs is the Six of Wands. Well, thank you. Oh, clubs are fire. Are wands. Yeah. So victory. Victory over that hemmed-inness. Maybe walk away and you will experience victory. Hi, Kelly. I enjoy drinking lots of water daily. As population soars, water becomes more precious. Those lucky enough to have access to as much pure water as they need should drink lots of it to purify themselves and to work to end water waste and pollution. And that will heal you. So drink lots of water today. And watch your water waste. Like when you brush your teeth, do you turn off? Good morning, Twisted Sushi. Nice to have you here. Like when you brush your teeth, don't let the water run when you're brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth, when you're brushing, turn off the water, turn it back, like I turn it off and on, off and on, off and on. Yeah. Oh, you're very dehydrated, but then you need to drink lots of water. There you go. And that'll be your victory. You will not be dehydrated anymore. I've got my water sitting right up there that I put lemon in because I love lemon water. So that's just me. All right. So we have done Miss Charlotte. Blue Crescent Tarot. Let's do you. Oh, yeah, you know how to conserve water, being from California. Yeah. Those of us from California, we know exactly what it's like. Okay. All right, Deanne, do you want to do something? Do you want to pull a card with me? You're a very powerful reader. I'm a little intimidated, but do you want to do this? Blue Crescent Tarot? I know she's got children too. Hey, you guys, you want to do this? Yeah, Blue Crescent Tarot. It's your turn. You are up. If you are with your children, if you were yeah. Oh, there you are. It's the perfect moment. Okay. All right. So what were you did you want me to use? You're using playing cards. Do you want me to use yeah, I got you, Miss Charlotte. Yeah, I got you, Miss Charlotte. Okay. We'll do you next while you're here, if you're here. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. So go ahead and pull a couple cards, Deanne, and I'll pull a card and let's see. You just came home from work. Brain needs rebooting. Not an English speaker. Oh, you're not the only not an English speaker in here. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll just set an intention that you get the message that you're supposed to get today for you. All right, Deanne, when you pull your cards, put it in the chat, please. And I'll just pull one for you because I'm sure you'll pull a couple, and I'll pull one and let's see what we get. Oh, you have to go back? Okay. Spirit guides and angels, we seek your guidance and wisdom for Deanne. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. That looks lovely. Let me see what, so I am, and look, I pulled Judgment. You got major arcana there. So the Nine of Pentacles. So this is really good. I feel like this is you being in your place, being the priestess, the priest, the priestess, and feeling comfortable in that place that you're in. Hi, Kelly Healer. Nice to have you here. And here you are. I want to say, yeah, the dancer. Look at you, because you are a dancer, and she's just coming out of her body, and she's dancing. Let's just look at it that way, and remember to judge yourself fairly. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, that's what I say. So this is perfect for you. Look at her. Look at her just coming out of her body and just dancing, breathing it into being. It's actually coming right there from her heart source, because that's what you love. Wow. 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 But just, yeah, wow. Wow. And that's why I was like, be careful what you're thinking about, don't keep your thoughts, because here, look on the bottom, I get the devil. So, don't keep your thoughts, good. Don't judge yourself harshly, get that stinking thinking out of there. Maybe there's a devil you're dealing with. I know that, there's some issues there sometimes with people. You will understand your reading. I don't need to say anything more than that. D, Green Mountain Mystic, ahoy! How are you? Long time no see. I hope you are well. All right. All right. Well, very good, Deanne, and thank you. That was so much fun. Andy. Andy, are you here? Oh, good. Good, Blue Crescent Tarot. There you go. All right. All right, Andy. Did you have a particular question, or you want to just pull a few cards? Andy, you got your deck? Hi, Karen. Oh, no worries, Karen. Were you practicing? Oh, were you practicing tarot or Akashic Records? I love practice groups. I love practicing with people. Andy, oh, there you are. Hi. Did you have a question, or you do have cards, correct? What do I need to know about my current situation? Okay. Do you have cards? You said you were using the Light Seers. So, Andy, go ahead and pull a couple cards. Shuffle and think about your question and pull a couple cards. Past life with cards. Ooh, interesting. Hi, Teresa. Hugs. Pisces greeter in the house. Hugs. Hope you are well. I have the Akashic Records tarot deck, and I was thinking about doing Akashic Records or tarot, or I wanted to see how it worked with Akashic Records. an Akashic Records reading. Well, that's not how you do Akashic. Okay. Ace of Wands and the Queens of Wands. Queens kept popping out. Interesting. So that's a big opportunity and a lot of energy. It's like you're going to take that that creative energy and run with it. And the Queen of Wands, just as absolute and just being extremely creative. Let me see what I'm glad you're well. Very glad you're well. Let me see what I get for you. What can I add to that? Because that looks really good. Wow. It's like take that you get handed that it reminds me of the Olympics, and you take that. It's not a gauntlet, but what is that thing? I'm so sorry, you guys. Mine gone, especially when I'm doing cards. Yeah, stinking thinking. Yeah, I had the intention of the tarot. I need to learn some cardiomancy. All right, I'm going Andy. Let me see what I can get with Andy. I think I have time, Vicky, so I'll star you, okay? All right. Andy, spirit guides and angels, what is your message for Andy today? Although I feel like I should pull a they're just leading me to this. Let's see what I can add to that. Okay. Oh wow, and look. This is interesting. So whatever this is, this creative. Oh, that's nice. D. I like what D's saying there. Because yeah, I get this the 5 of coins here. And she's sitting there feeling like she's kind of out in the cold. But you have just been given this ace and you have the queens. But look, where is it? Here it is, right here. All she needs to do, she's feeling like she's left out and she's sitting here kind of feeling sorry for herself. But look, here's the key to this door. So just get up, grab the key, and go through the door. You can do it, and you can create whatever it is. That's exactly how you feel. Yeah. When you connect with the guides, they don't lie. So, but you can get up and use the key. Remember to use the key. Connect to the Hierophant as well. But on the bottom of my deck, I have the 2 of Wands. So take that Ace of Wands and create something and figure out what it is you're going to create. And maybe you are going to do it with somebody else and take it out into the world. Yeah, there's a little van there too. Maybe you need to take a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip with me. Low rider. Okay. Hi, Nepal. I can't say your first name. Didishka. Didikash. Okay. But anyways, hello. Nice to have you here. Okay, Andy. I hope that helps you in some way, shape, or form. You feel that way, but it just because you feel that way doesn't mean that it's true, right? Okay. So grab that wand that they're handing you and run with it. Okay. Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte, you're at work, so you probably don't have cards. So I'm going to pull an inner child card for you. Are you here, Miss Charlotte? Charlotte, are you here? Hello? It's your turn. Thank you, Callie Healer. The courtesy phone cracks you up. Yeah, I know. I have 3 of them. I'm gonna do rock and roll readings, and, you'll hear one of them. Do you wanna hear, like, my latest one while we're waiting for m I I'm gonna listen to this one, you guys. Some people may not like it, but listen to my new one. I'm giving you a preview of my latest phone that's gonna be used for my rock and roll readings, which will be, late at night. Yes, please, okay? So this is a late at night one, okay?
The number you have dialed has been changed. The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is
Do you just love that one? Some people are gonna hate it, some people are gonna love it. I love it. Hi, Lori. Hi, Jessree. Hi, everybody coming in. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Miss Charlotte. So you got the 6 of Wands, Death, and the 7 of Wands. Interesting. So it feels like, you've got this victory, and the transformation, and then there's gonna be it's like, and then a change will happen, and, I know, I love it. They don't even use that anymore. Uh, the number you have reached is no longer in service. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Um, and then the 7 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, so the wheel, that makes sense because it's like it's the victory that you're feeling. It changes. You have to fight off. You're going to be standing, you know, fighting off things, but you are standing at an advantage. So with that Wheel of Fortune card, remember that you are at an advantage. Oh, and the Chariot. Sorry, 0 bottom card is the Chariot. You pulled a lot of cards. You got a lot of reading there. Okay, wait, but let me go back to, I don't know if I can find the last one. Here we go. Okay. And the Chariot somewhere in there. Okay. Interesting. So the Chariot can be also to being stuck in a rut, and look at where you're going, and uh then it'll be clear sailing and pretty fast. So and let me pull since you pulled so many tarot. So 6 of Wands is that feeling of victory, being victorious. What happened with your apartment situation? I'm wondering, are we looking at the apartment situation, the work situation? I'm getting different feelings here. Oh yes, thank you, Hershey. Hit the thumbs up, y'all, please. The 0 was supposed to be a dash. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, are we dealing with work? Is it just general? Are we dealing with your house? So any of these things could indicate either one of those, because I happen to know, and that I'm not saying anything that hasn't been put in the chat ever. So oh, thank you. All right. So yeah. So victory, and then there's going to be a big change. Oh, you're the one that's trying to heal your inner child. And I was going to pull an inner child for you. So thank you. Okay. So that can mean that you are working on your inner child, because you got that victory, and then that change, that healing change death can, death is endings and new beginnings. The Seven of Wands is standing your ground and fighting off all of those things that are coming at you, but standing your ground. And the Wheel of Fortune is hi Leah. Seven of Swords. Oh yeah, thief. Hi Jay. Okay. I don't see you, but I see people saying hi to you. So hi everyone coming in. Nice to have you here. I truly appreciate you. All right, so I'm going to pull you a so Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to change and change pretty quickly is what I'm seeing here. And you will be victorious. And working on your inner child, let me tell you, if you really want to work on your inner child, talk to Julia Wooster. Connect with her. She is also in Canada. Okay? And she helped me heal my inner child. Okay? So, but I'm going to pull an inner child card for you. Oh, yeah, I should. Okay. So this is what I got for you. Oh, look at this. Inspiration. I don't know why it's coming from America, but whatever. I mean, France did give America the Statue of Liberty. So we're kind of close there, you know. You are French Canadian, right? So inspiration, and it says, my vision and enthusiasm are uplifting. Yeah. So and then I mean, so look for the inspiration. Maybe this is your inspiration. And I love these clouds on this card. And here we go. I'm going to say my visions are enthusiasm and uplifting. Yeah, perfect for the inner child. And it says, and the next one is, look at this, bend and be. Maybe you need to do some yoga. Just joking. But this person's all pretzeled up. It kind of feels like you're all pretzeled up. I adapt, shift, and grow. I am unbreakable. So, your inner child is unbreakable, and just help bring out that inner child. Do all of the things that bring out your inner child. Play, eat ice cream. Go get yourself an ice cream cone. Eat ice cream. Do all the child things that we, maybe didn't get to do when we were when we were children. Be good to your inner child, and you will be victorious, because you're going to, and then you will transform with that death. And you're going to have to, really work on it with that Seven of Wands. That's really working on it, but with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, it's bend and snap. You will not snap. I don't think that we can snap, but yeah. So go get yourself some ice cream. Do some really childy things. Yeah, victory. Oh, and Deanne also drew victory for you. So there is victory for you. You're going to overcome this. You are going to, oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I know. Don't you love Beverly's work? Oh, did the work. Okay. I'm not helping, Miss Charlotte. Oh, you've been trying to eat salad. Okay. Then you've been trying to eat salad. Well, then go get some frozen yogurt. Go get some, sorbet. You don't have to eat a lot. You can't deprive yourself and only eat salad. You got to feed that inner child. Yeah, you'll make progress. Yeah. And eat that fruit too, yeah. Bend and snap, yes. There you go. Yeah, you get a tiny there you go, get a tiny treat, like from Wendy's. Do they have Wendy's where you are? Get the Junior Frosty. You don't just because you don't have to get you don't have to sit there and eat a whole half gallon or a pint or a, whatever, of something. Just treat yourself. Treat yourself. Take your inner child out. Maybe go ice skating or whatever your inner child would love to do. But that card said ice cream, so I'm going with ice cream. What are you talking about, Leah? Oh, nature's sweetness. Yeah. Yeah, and it has its own geometry. Yeah, well, I'm totally like, what's in my cup? Coffee today because I got to start at 10 o'clock and my husband made coffee early. So I'm having coffee with pumpkin spice creamer. And then I have my glass of water right up there. Yes, you have Wendy's. Okay. So go treat yourself, go treat your inner child to something, okay? And treat yourself good. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Don't be so hard on that poor little inner child of yours. Okay? D. D, are you still here? Hi, Lisa. Which one of Gerald's replays did you watch? I watched Jeffrey's voice yesterday. Oh, you're on the keto diet. You lost 21 pounds so far. Yeah, I'm on the fasting one, the one where you only eat between certain hours and you can eat whatever you want. And I've lost 20 pounds too. So you got to do what you got to do. All right, Lee, are you here? Should we use the phone? Which phone should we use, you guys? Lee, it's time for your reading. Lee, are you still here? If you are, please come to the mic. Thank you. Your doctor might just call me. Okay. Oh, you were watching Dolores Cannon? Yeah. I'm going to be watching. What am I going to be watching today, Miss Charlotte? She sent me a link to something I'm going to be watching. Oh, Abraham Hicks. That's who I'm going to be watching today. And probably Next Level Soul. And whatever Gerald has going on. I don't know. Whatever is going on, I will do what I can do. Cheat day. Yeah. What does this one say? The little ones we once were can express an instant cure, but when we work on shadow side, we find the light inside. Interesting. All right. Well, Leah has not shown up, so I'm going to go to Vicky Howell and then Leah. Okay. Vicky, how will your day go? Okay. And you don't have cards, right? Vicky, are you still here? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Okay. Are you joining in on the reading? The Abraham Hicks is a full workshop. Yeah. And today is the first session. So Miss Charlotte keeps me in line. Oh, Vicky's here. Okay, Vicky. All right, how will your day go? Oh, and you are pulling tarot. Okay, perfect. So go ahead and shuffle your deck and pull a couple cards. Remember, you are connecting to your guides. We're creating a triad here. And how will your day go? I feel like they're leading me to the goddess cards for you, Vicki. Since you're pulling tarot, I will pull a goddess. So, this is so much fun, you guys. Thank you for being here. I love it. I truly love doing this. This is my most fun day of doing lives. I can't wait to do the rock and roll readings, though. That'll be if I can keep myself awake, like on a Saturday night, late on a Saturday night. I'll be doing rock and roll readings. There'll be an Ask Me Anything, and we'll be doing rock and roll. All right. I'll be using my rock and roll phone. Vicki, pull your cards and put it in the chat. I don't know what the rock and roll readings will be. Sure, Lisa, I'll put you on the list because then and then you'll be the last one. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hershey. All right, Vicki. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Chat jumps sometimes. There you go. Yeah, and she's got the guitar there. It's just gonna be, it'll just be like a fun, good time. Ask me anything. I'll use my inner effing peace cards. It'll just be crazy. It'll be an anything goes. Questions are closed. Thank you, Hershey. Yeah, because I gotta, okay. Have a nice day, Julia. And remember, Julia the hypnotist, she will be on with me soon. Oh, thank you, LR72. Okay. All right. You're so welcome. All right. Ace of Swords and the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. Prince of Pentacles on the bottom of deck. Oh, wait, okay. Ace of Swords, Hierophant, and Two of... Oh, you have a decision to make. And you need to use your thoughts, words, and deeds. You need to use your logic and seek the help of the maybe talk to the your spirit guides, the Hierophant, and the Prince of Pentacles would be the Knight of Pentacles. So this energy is it's a slow moving energy. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. A nice, hi, Teresa. She's saying hi to the chat. Back to work. Okay, have a blessed day, Beverly. Oh, you have it too. Yeah. And we'll be using that. It'll just be fun. It'll just be craziness and my rock and roll. All right. So, yes. So, this is all about thoughts, words, and deeds. What you're thinking about and seeking that, asking the Hierophant to help you make this decision with an earth, with an earth energy, the Prince of Pentacles. That's like your earth guide too, even. Maybe there's and on the bottom is the Ace of Wands. Like I said, with that Ace of Wands, grab that Ace of Wands and run with it. It always reminds me of the Olympics. So, and the Ace of Swords, we don't want to run into anything too quickly though. But let me see what goddess I have for you. So what is this decision that you seek? There's something going on, but you're being handed the truth. Oh, so you're getting a big truth. So you need to seek the advice of a spiritual leader, a Hierophant, even your guides, and then make a decision with the Two of Swords. So let's see what then the Knight of Pentacles. It may take a little bit of time, but he's on your side. Use that, I would say do it. And oh, the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Ground. Go out and ground yourself. Go out and ground yourself. Have you been doing your grounding? Okay, yeah. All right, and let me grab you a goddess card. So I think that that's what that's saying. Yes. Okay, so you got that message. And I'm and oh, and it's coming up through my feet. A bunch of energy is coming up through my feet. You do need to ground yourself more. Do you do a lot of grounding? I meant to do a grounding exercise in the very beginning, and I was crying for some reason. If you were here in the very beginning, I was very tearful. I don't know why. Yes. Okay. So once you go out there and ground and you did that yesterday. Oh, that's lovely. You laid in your backyard and meditated. I love that. Yeah, because here we go. I got new beginning in your goddess card. Take a fresh look at life. Oh, okay. Lisa's saying hello to everyone. Okay. Take a fresh look at life, new beginnings. And I'm going to give you your affirmation for today. New beginnings. This is the goddess Estera. How do you say that? Eostre, the goddess of spring and dawn. Here we are in autumn. Invite you to take a fresh look at your life and anticipate new beginnings. And your affirmation is, well, let me see. Astri presents you with an egg, a symbol of your potential, and holds it for you with the softest of hands. Your self-care and self-compassion can be its incubation. She asks you, are you ready to nurture your true potential? And your affirmation is, I create the perfect environment for my life potential to flourish. I am open to change for the better. Okay? Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you, Jessry. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I was crying. I was having a little teary fest this morning. Weird. It wasn't like out and out crying, but just teary. That's okay. And now the pressure in my room has just changed. All that, when the pressure changes and you feel it in your head. All right. I'm so glad you have goosebumps, Vicky. Aw, and now you're crying. Okay. Well, tears are cleansing, aren't they? Maybe we both needed some cleansing. All right. Leah, Lee, do you pronounce your name Lee or Leah? Lee? Yeah, make your base strong. Aces, all the aces are beginnings. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It's easy to cry. All right. What are you glad to be here? Can I get a draw on this? Oh, childhood PTSD. I may move forward. So you may move forward. Okay. Do you have a deck that you're going to pull from, or will it just be from me? Because that's fine. If you came in late, and if you don't have a deck, that's okay. But that's what we do today is we pull cards together and we get the message together. That way, that, our guides are up there going like this. Well, you can't see my hand. They're up there chit-chatting. So From me? Okay. I'm going to go to the child in the Lenormand, and I'm going to pull an inner child card for you, okay? I'm hearing the word forgiveness, but I don't know what the forgiveness is. So, well, let's see what happens here, okay? Because I don't know why I'm hearing that. And it may be something that simply cannot be forgiven. And I understand that. So I'm going to pull around the child card just to see. Yeah, I have, I healed my childhood trauma, just so you guys know, with Julia Wooster. I worked hard on it and I healed it. And it creeps back up every now and then, but I know I can knock it back down. You know what? Mary Magdalene wants to come in for you. Oh, if anybody smells roses right now, that's what I just sprayed on me for Mary Magdalene. So we're going to do this and maybe pull a Mary Magdalene, okay? And an inner child. Yeah. Heart is with you, definitely. It's so hard. All right. Well, I mean, I guess you're doing inner child work. I'm hearing that you are doing inner child work or do inner child work, but let's see what the inner child or the child card says here. Who's around the child card for Lee, please? Yeah, Viviani too. We're all just here holding each other's hands, walking each other through life, healing our inner childs together. And our inner adults and our inner teenagers and whatever we're going through. We're all walking each other home to healing. That's what I'm hearing. Stay with us, use us to help heal that child. This is a safe space. That's why I made it an hour for anybody that has to come in, because I want this to be a safe space. Okay. So I would appreciate it if everybody just stayed. Butter, so nice to see you. I'm done with questions for the day. I'm so sorry. But I'm sure there's lots of other people that are on today. Thank you for being here. Yeah. All right, around the child. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Okay. I'm going to say, yeah, we deserve to be our best. I feel like this inner child, that there might have been some isolation. He might have been isolated as a child, and there was somebody who was very domineering, that was around you. And here's the child. And I have the scythe here. So you need to clear all of that energy out. I think this scythe is what I was hearing about the forgiveness. Cut it out. And it is. It's cloudy. It's hard to see. It's hard to see when we have to move through all of this inner child healing. But there is a road. There's a road to that healing. Okay. And you might, okay, they don't want me to say that. Okay. So we're going to stop there. Okay. So there is a road. Your road is cloudy to this healing, but clear it out. The scythe. We're going to cut that out, that energy out, because here's the child. And what stood before it was this domineering, isolating person. If that makes sense to you. And let me pull you an inner child card, okay? Does that make any kind of sense? Does that help in any way? It feels like, it really doesn't feel like it, like I'm feeling like maybe you're not feeling like that helped. But that scythe there, yeah, and remember, we deserve to be our best. So keep that in your mind, that you deserve to be your best, and celebrate you. Celebrate your inner child. Celebrate your inner child. What does that card even say? I bring joy to the world. You bring joy to the world. I truly believe that you do. And you probably help so many people too. And I'm getting chills coming up through my feet again. That finding a group or talking about your inner child healing brings healing to others. Like I was saying, we're all walking each other home. We're all, yeah. There you go. Yeah. I'm going to pull one inner child card for you. Besides that, celebrate. So celebrate that you are, changing and clearing things out. And, we're all going to be okay. Yeah, we must hold hands. We're all holding hands, walking each other home, walking each other through this life. We have to do it together. And you were isolated. You feel isolated right now, maybe. No, that was in the past. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, perfect. Live and learn. Look at him. He's making a birdhouse, and his birdhouse is a little wonky. And he looks up and goes, "Oh, my birdhouse is wonky, but look, the birds like the house." The birds actually like the house. They're flying around going, "We'll take that house. That's okay. We'll live in that house," And so maybe this has to do with your childhood too. Maybe that your foundation, your house was, and you were talking about you're changing and clearing house, and here's this little birdhouse that's getting fixed up. Yeah. And it says, I am patient with myself and energized by learning. Okay. So be patient with yourself. And like we told Miss Charlotte, go get yourself an ice cream. Love your inner child. Funny, I cleared the bushes for the birds outside. See? And so that's what you like to do. That's what brings you joy. Do those things that bring you joy. I love working with the birds. My husband and I won't be doing it today, but we sit out on the deck every morning, and there's all these woods, and we watch the squirrels and the birds, and it's lovely. So you're on your way there. Just talking about it and asking about it is, yeah, I am patient with myself and energized. Yeah, and be friends. Hi, Diana. Oil painters in the house. Diana, she's lurking while driving. Keep your hands on the wheels and your eyes on the road. Okay. All right. So there you go. Yeah. Isn't that funny? that you said you just cleared the bushes for the birds outside, and here we are looking at the birds. They saw you. You're in Illinois. Oh, I'm in Indiana. We're pretty close, depending on where you are in Illinois. I'm in central Indiana. Okay. All right. And I think the last one is Lisa, because Dee wasn't here. Lisa, are you still here? Lisa. Lisa, Lisa. Lisa, it's time for you. Please come to the white courtesy bar. Lisa. Yes, you are here. Okay. Oh, and you're in Michigan. I drive up to Michigan every now and then, just for fun. Isn't that weird? I drive through Ohio and I just go up to Michigan. It's not that far. It takes me like 3.5 hours or something, maybe 4 hours. Just drive, just get in the car and drive and listen to music. Yeah. Lisa, we'll get to you. I want to read this right here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And you know, when we talk about when we talk about these things, maybe not specifics, I understand that, but when we talk about these things, we can let go of some of that energy. What is Peace Mama saying? Years ago, I did a meditation, went to my nature safe place in my mind, held hands with my inner child, and told her she was safe, loved, and cared for, and that I would care for her now, healing. I love that. I love that, Peace Mama. That's what we all need to do. Oh, okay. That sounds like fun, Diana. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Ooh, can I come to Canada? Will Canada let me in? All right. I'm kind of crazy. They may not let me in. I don't know. You have your deck, Lisa. Okay, Lisa, and you are here, right? Yes, you are. I know you're here. Okay. Pull a couple cards from your deck and put them in the chat, please. And then I'm going to find out where I'm going to go. They're trying to I don't know where I'm going to go yet. Ooh, I love the Oregon coast. I've driven down, is it the 1 or the 101? So beautiful. There's a kite festival there every year. I used to live in Seattle, Andy. It's where I birthed my children, met my husband, and had my babies. All right, Lisa, I'm just waiting for you to put your cards in the chat. Oh, I need to get a new passport, actually. That cat is still laying up there under her blanket. She put herself to bed. I just I'm choking on my own spit. Ugh. Where'd you have your children? I had mine at oh, you're in Seattle, Jay? I had one at Swedish and one at Virginia Mason. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, working on something, 5 of Wands, struggling with it, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Are you in a skerfuffle? I'm going to pull my tarot. I'm feeling and Blue Crescent, Deanne gets judgment. I want to pull from my tarot deck. You're working on something. Maybe what are you working? Is somebody giving you some pushback on what you're working on? Thank you, Fatima. Please tell you, I'm telling you, I just have to be honest. I was choking on my spit. Okay. All right. So Lisa, judgment for your thoughts. Oh, let me put my feet on my rocks. I have black tourmaline and serpentine under my feet. Okay. I would love that, Michelle. Have a little get together. All right. I get for you. Look at him. He's playing this card. This is the Seven of Cups. So, it's not being clear. And what are you going to choose? And this guy in this deck, I say he's playing the shell game. Doesn't he look like he's playing the shell game? Where did I put it? Where did I put the thing? Which one do I choose? Where am I going? I see him on the beach just moving his cups all around, and you're looking and trying to figure out where the thing is. But also there's little ladders and there's things there, and there's water coming out of one of them. So you have to choose. There's a choice to be made. And you're unclear, you're cloudy about what it is, which could be the Five of Wands. That skerfuffle, that Five of Wands, that struggle could be within yourself with the Seven of Cups, and also with Deanne's judgment too. It's that thinking, stinking thinking, I like to call it. Let me see what's on the bottom. Yeah, the Emperor. The Emperor. Foundations, and he's kind of kicking back. The Empress does all the work, and then the Emperor comes in and makes all the rules. Oh, really? You were shuffling and the Seven of Cups flew out. Yeah. So, there's something about you that, you're working really hard with the Eight of Pentacles. And the bottom, yeah, this is the bottom. The bottom is the Emperor for me. And on Deanne, Blue Crescent Tarot, the Seven of Cups flew out of her deck. So it's like you're working really hard on something. I think that there's something that you don't know what to choose. And I always say I love the Sawyer's Path deck, because in that Seven of Cups, she's pointing at herself. So I say choose yourself. Choose yourself. And there's this Emperor here who might be the person that you're having this skerfuffle with. Oh, was the Emperor on the bottom of your deck too? I don't think so. Empower for you. Emperor was on the bottom for you too? We all got the Emperor on the bottom? Interesting. Could it be that everybody's confirming that we're getting this message from your guides? Because this is a connect with your guides. Remember, this is messages from your guides. And I'm trying to show you, yeah, okay, good, Emperor. So what I'm trying to show you is how our guides work with us. And so isn't that powerful that we all got the Emperor? Yeah, okay, yeah. So we both had the Emperor, whoops, wrong card. Emperor on the bottom. I'm feeling guides. Oh yeah, and judgment and the yeah. So wow, with the 7 of Cups flying out from both me and Deanne, it's like you're kind of confused, and it might be confusion about, um, oops, wrong card. Your guides, the messages, I don't know. But is there some place that you are having a with your 5 of Wands, are you having some sort of, uh, disagreement or not working well with somebody or something like that? Because if that's true, with that Knight of Pentacles, that really tells me to ground yourself too, and you can get out of it. And with this Emperor, I'm feeling, third time to well, then your guides and my guides understood the assignment, Deanne. Yeah, third time we had the same cards. That's really powerful. And the same I've had the same cards with other with the people that I'm reading for too. So it's very interesting. I really do believe that this when we do this and we ask for our guides to come in and help us, they really do. I feel like because of this confusion and I haven't really seen your 5 of Wands card or yeah, don't be afraid to shift into that energy. Oh, yeah, simple and clear boundaries and don't be afraid to work with that energy. Yeah, and then I'm gonna pull just to help you out because of that 5 of I'm gonna pull an angel for you for today. Let's get an angel message. And I'm using this one today, the Kyle Gray's one of his angel decks, okay? Let's see what the angels have to say for you, Lisa. And then we need to go. I've been on for 2 hours. I'm surprised my back isn't killing me. You guys must be sending me great energy today because I feel good. I feel good. Not that good, but I feel good. All right. Ah, boundaries, man. They're hard to put up because we don't want to lose friends or, we feel like, I don't know, people won't honor our boundaries or think that, we're that B word. And that's not true. We have to protect ourselves. So let me see what the angels suggest for you today, okay? Yeah. This one just really stuck out to me. I didn't even want to wait. It says change and transition. Archangel Azrael. Look, Archangel Azrael. And I have Archangel Azrael right here. This is yellow calcite, which is the Archangel Azrael. So he's sort of the angel of death. So this is about changing, transmuting your energy. It says, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah. Yeah. It's just ask Archangel Azrael, ask the angels, connect, meditate. Because you say, how do I enable it to, it's how you enable it. Um, you let it lead, but I had to put a very clear and new seed. Yeah. Yeah, the 3-hour marathon. Yes, that was me and Junosphere. We did the 3-hour marathon. I don't do marathons. So, maybe look to Archangel Azrael or any angel that transmutes energy and ask them how to clear your energy and to set up boundaries. All right. Yeah. New seed. Yeah. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, you know what I love about the Ace of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles to me is a portal. That's a big old portal that you're going to go through. If you look at the Ace of Pentacles, depending on what deck, like this deck probably won't have it, but it normally has an archway and a path, and you have to go through the portal. And then, like if you're standing on this side of the portal, you don't you see it's you have to go to the other side of the portal to see the mountains, or it's one or the other, I can't remember. Um he's new to you, Archangel Azrael. Okay, yeah, look him up. He is the angel of death, but that's just change and transformation. Remember, death is endings and new beginnings. So I feel like there's some new beginnings coming for you, especially with the Ace of Pentacles to go along with Archangel Azrael. So that could be even connecting heaven and earth. Ace of Pentacles and earth energy, the portal, maybe new money, a new opportunity, a big new opportunity coming. Okay. All right. That is it, you guys. I think we got everybody because Dee never answered the phone. So we good. We good. All right. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. This has been so much fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, everything that you guys do. You've really cheered me up today, and I feel good. So let's all go out there and have a good day and do what we need to do to heal our inner child, to make the changes we have to make. And remember that we're all in this together, okay? All right? Even this cat, even that cat. Maybe go lay in bed. That's what that cat's doing. Said, I'm going to bed today. She went under that blanket all by herself, and I just left her there. So anyways, thank you. And remember, like I like to say, oh, thank you, Dan. That's so sweet. And it's your birthday, not mine. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. And there's Hershey too. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. Remember, and Maruta, thank you. Thank you all for being here and being so kind. And thank you, moderators, for keeping us safe. Look how safe we've been today. This has been a wonderful time, and I truly appreciate you all. So remember to be kind, be love, and just be. And thank you.